Hello people, welcome back to Natalie's Niche. I'm so excited to have you back on my channel. Today we're talking about relationship goals, finding the right partners, and the juicy topic about Jada and Will. I'm gonna be sharing my thoughts with you, okay? This is a juicy video, so please make sure you grab a cup of tea, just grab juice, grab something, because it's gonna be a vibe. Relationship goals. I know we all say this all the time. We see a cute couple and we're like, oh my god, they just look so cute together. They are dope. He has 6 packs. She looks beautiful. You're like, I wish I just had a relationship like that relationship. They laugh a lot, they joke a lot. But we forget that might be just 15 seconds of their whole life that they're posting on Instagram or on Facebook for you to see. So relationship goals, are they really goals? Are they really things you would want for yourself? So I do not ascribe for any other person's relationship. I do not ascribe for any other person's marriage, because I do not know what happens behind their doors, or after they take that picture that they just posted, or after they're done dancing in that video that they look so cute together. They were like, hey, vibing, hey. I do not know what happens after that. So why would I sit down behind my phone and start to wish I had their relationship? I feel like we are all wanting things we have no idea about. Want your own relationship. Want the one that God is preparing for you. And wait for the time that God will bring him for you or bring her for you. The failure of your future relationship is your comparison to a relationship you see online or to a relationship that you see around you. People will come in your front and show you their best part of their relationship. Let's stop with this relationship goal thing, okay? Let your relationship goal be the relationship goal that God is preparing for you yourself, and not someone else's relationship, okay? Now, going into finding the right partner. This is for all my single ladies, okay? All the single ladies. Now put your hands up. Oh. Don't mind me. So I get so excited when I want to talk, about single times, and finding your right partner, because I wish I really enjoyed the time that I was single. I wish I really just took it all in and worked on myself and worked on my character, because, it takes a whole person to have a whole relationship. Most times we just want to be in a relationship, but we're not even ready yet. The reason God has not brought that man for you is because you have not worked on yourself yet. People tell you this all the time, but seriously, it takes a beautiful person to make a beautiful relationship. The main problem we find in finding a partner or even in a relationship is that men think that a woman will never change. And then women think that a man can change. This is so true, because most times you see a girl, okay, you meet a guy, you guys are, talking, and you're like, there are red flags there already. There are things you do not like in a relationship, okay? I'm not saying that everyone has to be perfect, but there are red flags that that for you as a person, you cannot handle it. But you just, you're like, oh, before I now go and talk to another person again, not take time again, let me just sit down here, okay? Nobody's perfect. Let me manage the relationship. You're too much of a queen, okay, to just manage a relationship, okay? So please do not be managing relationship out here. You think you can change the man. You're like, don't worry, the way when I show him love, when I finish, caressing him with my love, with my emotions, he will change. He will change that aspect of him. How do you expect a grown man, okay, a man that have lived years by himself, he has grown into the man that he is, gotten his own sense of principles, the things he likes, and he has become his own person. And you have to remember that men are very logical, okay? He has already developed his logical side, okay? And you think you are the one that will come and change him, sister. You are actually getting into a battle that you cannot win. That is why you see people in relationships that they're not happy. Okay, the man is cheating on you every day, but you are just sitting down there. I will manage him. He will change tomorrow. Okay, he told me he will change. You cannot change a man, sis. You can never change a man. So if you're talking to somebody, okay, and you see traits that you do not like, and you see traits that, you know, there are things that you feel like you cannot work with in a relationship, sis, run. Baloso. Okay? Balosa. The Igbo girl in me is coming out. Balosa. Run. Okay? You cannot change that man. Oh. You cannot change that. The only person that can change that man is God. God in heaven. For guys, you know, you meet a girl, okay? She does everything for you, morning, afternoon, night, okay? She's cooking for you, she's cleaning for you. Maybe at that time, you know, she's still in school or she doesn't have a job yet, you know? Head, you're like, okay, she will never change. 24/7, you know, she's my house head. She will do everything for me, okay? Women, we are emotional beings, okay? We change a lot. And I don't say this in a bad way, okay? In a good way. If you're a kind of man, I've spoken to, you know, a few brothers that say that they like women that are like very, very under them, you know, very, very submissive. I believe in submissive, okay, but not the one that all my head and leg is under your leg, okay? The thing is, a woman will and can change. So you have to keep that in your mind when you're talking to a woman, you know, when you're trying to figure out if she is the right person for you. You have to put that at the back of your head, which is why you have to ask important questions when you're talking to someone. That's how I view, you know, finding the right person. You date. My dating aspect is you talking to the person, you know, trying to figure out like, okay, do we really merge? Like, are the things we want in life, do they really, you know, come together? And then you go into a relationship. Now you're like, okay, now we want to move things from just talking to actually actions, you know. I want to be in your life, okay? And then from a relationship, you move into courtship. Courtship is when you tell each other like, okay, we are deciding that we are actually going to be together. We're going to build a life together, you know, and we want to, you know, get married. And then the goal is marriage, okay? So I believe that finding the right partner starts from dating, and in that dating you have to date with a purpose, okay? You can't just be talking to somebody just for fun, okay? Let's just go and hang out, let's see how we vibe. For my sisters, if a guy just tells you, oh, you keep asking him like, okay, so what is the plan, like what is this, and he says let's see how it goes, like I said, balance. So finish it, okay? Finish it for me. But yeah, you have to run away because he is not serious. He does not yet know what he wants. So please, sis, do not let anybody experiment with you, okay? A man should know what he wants, and if it's not you, that's fine. Humility says, I may not be his queen, but guess what? Confidence says, I'm somebody's queen, okay? So, uncle, come up for road so that you can clear space for my real man to come, for my husband, for my person to come, okay? So yes, do not waste time. I feel like I see a lot of people wasting time dating, quote dating, okay? And they're just in that, I don't call it relationship because it's not a relationship. You can tell that that person is not serious about you, but you're just there because you're like, I don't want to leave this one because how will I find another one? You know, you are just blocking space for the right person now. That man is just blocking the space because your husband might just be beside you now, looking at you. You say, well, there's another man there, I cannot go there. So please, sis, do not waste your time, okay? There are questions you have to ask when talking to somebody, okay? So I always ask, you know, where do you see yourself in 5 years? We always ask that questions all the time, okay? But that question is very important, and the matter at which that guy answers that question tells me if, okay, I see your life kind of, you know, related to mine and where I'm going, you know, and I'm like, okay, I'll think about it, okay? So where do you see yourself in 5 years? If you ask that question and the guy is like, he's just like, he doesn't even know, he's like, well, you know, I'm still figuring things out. Yes, we are still figuring things out, but you have to have a plan. You have to make a plan, you know, write it out, make it plain, okay? So if a grown man does not know where he wants to be in 5 years, you know, that is a problem. There's a problem, my sister. Okay, there's a problem. So here is the thing. I'll give you two scenarios of when I was actually in the dating phase of my life, you know. I'll give you two different, you know, scenarios. One of me talking to my husband and one of me talking to, in short, I don't want to remember the person. I asked the wrong person for me. I was like, so where do you see yourself in 5 years? Well, yeah, like I'll be, you know, riding a car. There's this E-Class, or there's this car I want to buy, you know, I'll be, you know, I'll get a house, you know, like get a nice apartment, a very nice apartment, you know, and, you know, just like get more money, you know, make money. Okay, so here are the red flags and all these things. Okay, it's not like those are not good things. You know, yes, we all want to make money, yes, we all want cars, you know, but those things are not, you know, sustainable. Are those goals sustainable? Are those things that you're gonna rely on for in your life if you actually decide to date that person? So you gotta be careful. Versus me talking to my husband, I knew, okay, this is someone I actually want to build my life with. So I remember asking him that question, and bro like really gave me a detailed answer. Okay, you know, I'm not gonna share everything with you guys, but like he told me, you know, his plan, things that he would want for himself. You know, he technically spoke about him building a life that he will be proud of. In him explaining his life plans, his, you know, his goals, his aspiration. And at the time he was in school, you know, the one good thing that crowned all the amazing things he was saying was he put me in that story. He said, and you, with you, I see us, with you, you know, with you. He made those statements a lot. And it just came to me that I asked this man his 5-year plan, you know, and he's already including me in everything he's doing. He's already including me in those plans. That is a good sign. When you ask someone that questions and they're already including you in their future plans, in their future goals, that is a good sign that, you know, they do see you in their lives for a long time. Versus someone that you ask and it's all about me, I, sis, that is a red flag. Like I said, is be very careful when you're, you know, talking to people. Be very picky. Yes, be very picky. Okay, God did not tell you to just come and pick anybody. You know, a lifetime partner is someone that you're going to be with for the rest of your life. And I'm going to leave you with this. Okay, I don't know if you guys follow my woman page, but I hosted a live talking to one of my guest hosts, and she made this statement. I'm gonna leave my Instagram page for my woman page. I have a woman page that is all about women, you know, supporting women, and trust me, it's an amazing page full of positivity. So she made a statement that stuck with me. Okay, the longest relationship you will ever be in is the relationship you have with yourself. So if you're single currently, you know, it's not a death sentence. Okay, I feel like the society just over idolize marriage. Okay, we just, once you see a married couple, it's like, oh my god, these are heavenly people. You are still a heavenly person. Okay, singleness is not the end of the world. Okay, it's actually a beautiful thing because you get to focus on you. Because trust me, in marriage, you will miss the time you focus on only yourself. Okay, you will miss that time. And build yourself, build your character. I'm just building most of my character in marriage. I wish I had done it more in my single years, you know, but it's a good thing. Okay, singleness, it's a good thing. A man does not choose a woman. Okay, a woman chooses a man. Okay, so please, sis, do not make yourself an option. You are priority. So God saw Adam and said he needed Eve. He who finds a wife, let him find you, let him do the work. Okay, so going to anyone that's looking for the right partner, the biggest thing I will end with is prayer. God will bring that person to you. And if you're in a wrong relationship, God will take that wrong relationship out and bring the right relationship for you. Okay, so the Jada and Will, the whole shebang. So here are my thoughts on the whole issue. Okay, a break. They had a break in their marriage. Okay, they said it was a time they needed space and all of that. Okay, so the Bible said, let no man put asunder. That includes you in your marriage. Okay, sometimes you are the person putting asunder in your marriage. Why will you take a break in your marriage? A break technically means, okay, anything can happen. Okay, so I did not really understand that break part. Yeah, I know, you know, marriages are hard, relationships are hard, but like that break just, you know, makes it easy for the devil to come in. And then 6 said entanglement. Okay, sister tango. So why are you belittling the whole thing like it's just small? The good thing I love is that, you know, Will actually corrected her and said, no, it was a relationship. Let's call it like it is, okay? Do y'all feel like the 12 minutes and some seconds was not enough? Because I'm like, we are all in this relationship. Sis, why are you just talking so quick, fast? We need more explanation. You cannot fix a man, okay? She mentioned that, you know, she felt like she was gonna be the one to fix August, so which was why, you know, she got emotionally attached to him. Okay, you cannot fix a man. The only person that can fix a man, like I said earlier, is God. So please, sisters, let's stop trying to fix men. Trauma does not associate, okay? You're hurt, okay? Which means that you are not thinking clearly, okay? And then you're not gonna meet another person that is hurt too. So two of you are not thinking clearly. On trauma, and trauma does not associate. All that ends up happening is you end up hurting either one person or you end up hurting each other. It's emotional insecurities. Here I go back again to the fact that, you know, a woman, you are okay just by yourself. And this reiterates something I've been trying recently, you know, a positive affirmation that I've been telling myself is, I am enough, okay? So sisters, you are enough, okay? You're enough for yourself. You do not need a man, okay? We all do not need a relationship in our life, but we want it. Adds on to us, okay? It's not that it's who we are or our happiness, it just adds on to it. So let's stop, you know, trying to make it seem that without a relationship, you know, we are not living life anyway. Relating to the Jada and Will situation, you know, I know the Bible says, let he that has no sin cast the first stone, okay? Everyone has their opinions. We are all talking, all our opinions. But the situation here is that, you know, they're very, very brave to even sit and talk about this, you know, in the public eye. I feel like it's not our business, you know, but they made it our business, okay? So I feel like we all have to be watchful about things we say. Yes, most of us cannot handle that, their type of, you know, situation, but you know, no one is perfect, no relationship is perfect, okay? If that is how they want their relationship and how they want to do it, let them do them, okay? I hope you love this video, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate you guys. Love you. Thank you for subscribing. If you're thinking about subscribing, please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, and you will always know when I post a video, okay? I post every Sundays for now, just because it works with my work schedule. Just like I always say, keep the faith, always look good, and live your life. Thank you so much.